You're either getting close to retirement or retired. Regrets come with getting older. It's just a fact. You start thinking about them the moment you wake up, and these thoughts come and go during the day. And then you take them to bed, and the whole process begins again the next day. It's a type of torture, right? I have a lot of regrets, from walking away from a great career to stupid financial decisions which have impacted me in these pre-retirement years. What are your regrets? Is there one that stands above all the others? Today, we're uncovering the top 4 regrets that older Americans have about their lives. You'll recognize these. I did. First, let's delve into the regret of failing to value lifelong learning. Many retirees look back and realize that they didn't prioritize education as much as they should have. They overlooked opportunities to gain new skills or advance their knowledge, which could have opened doors to better-paying jobs or more fulfilling careers. In a rapidly changing world, continuous learning isn't just a nice-to-have, it's essential. By not investing in education, they limited their potential for growth and financial stability. Consider the technological advancements we've witnessed over the past few decades. From the rise of the internet to the advent of artificial intelligence, the job market has evolved dramatically. Those who didn't keep up with these changes found themselves struggling to compete with younger, more tech-savvy employees. Many older Americans regret not taking courses or attending workshops that could have kept their skills relevant. Moreover, lifelong learning isn't just about career advancement. It's also about personal development. Engaging in educational pursuits can lead to a more enriching life, providing mental stimulation and a sense of accomplishment. Unfortunately, some retirees now feel a void, wishing they had pursued hobbies or interests that could have blossomed into second careers or rewarding pastimes. Imagine spending decades in a job that doesn't challenge or satisfy you, only to find out later that additional qualifications could have led you down a completely different and more rewarding path. The fear of change or the comfort of routine often holds people back from pursuing further education. But the reality is, the job market rewards those who adapt and grow. Don't let the regret of missed educational opportunities be part of your story. Next up is the regret of settling in unfulfilling careers. Many older Americans admit that they stayed in dead-end jobs for too long, avoiding risks and shying away from new opportunities. They chose the safe route, which often meant sacrificing personal fulfillment and higher earnings. This lack of ambition or fear of stepping out of their comfort zone resulted in stagnant careers and, ultimately, less financial security in retirement. It's easy to get comfortable in a familiar role, even if it's not satisfying. The thought of starting over or venturing into a new field can be intimidating. However, this reluctance to take risks can have long-term consequences. Not pushing for promotions, avoiding networking, or failing to develop new skills can limit your career trajectory. Many retirees wish they had been more proactive in seeking advancement or even changing careers when they had the chance. For example, some individuals stayed in positions that offered little room for growth, thinking that loyalty would pay off in the long run. Unfortunately, they watched as others who took calculated risks advanced ahead of them, both in position and salary. The lesson here is clear. Don't be afraid to pursue a career that challenges and excites you. Your future self will thank you. The third regret revolves around errors in navigating retirement. The process of retiring isn't just about picking a date and stopping work. It's a complex journey that requires careful planning and informed decisions. Some retirees realized too late that they claimed Social Security benefits too early, reducing their monthly income significantly. Others didn't fully understand the financial implications of retiring at a certain age or failed to plan for healthcare costs and unexpected life events. The lack of proper guidance and knowledge can lead to costly mistakes. For instance, not knowing that delaying Social Security benefits can increase your monthly payments might cost you thousands over the course of your retirement. Additionally, not accounting for inflation, taxes, or emergency expenses can deplete your savings faster than anticipated. Healthcare is another critical area that often gets overlooked. Medical expenses can skyrocket as we age, and without adequate planning, these costs can drain your resources. Some retirees regret not investing in long-term care insurance or not setting aside funds specifically for medical emergencies. Educate yourself on retirement planning or seek professional advice to avoid these pitfalls. Finally, perhaps the most significant regret is neglecting to build a sufficient nest egg. Many older Americans find themselves struggling financially because they didn't save enough during their working years. They lived in the moment, spent their income as it came, and didn't consider the long-term importance of saving and investing. Now, they're facing a retirement where they can't afford basic necessities, let alone enjoy the leisure activities they always dreamed of. The harsh reality is that Social Security alone often isn't enough to sustain a comfortable lifestyle in retirement. Without adequate savings, retirees may have to rely on part-time jobs or downsize their living situations drastically. Some even face the difficult decision of whether to pay for medication or groceries. The regret of not building a financial cushion is a heavy burden to bear. It's a stark reminder that the earlier you start saving and the more consistently you contribute to your retirement funds, the better off you'll be when it's time to retire. Compound interest can work wonders over time, turning small, regular contributions into a substantial nest egg. Don't wait until it's too late to start thinking about your financial future. So, what can you do to avoid these regrets? Start by prioritizing education in all forms, whether formal degrees, certifications, or self-directed learning. Don't hesitate to explore new career opportunities or pivot into fields that excite you. When planning for retirement, seek professional advice to navigate the complexities of Social Security, healthcare, and taxation. And most importantly, make saving a habit. Even small amounts set aside regularly can accumulate significantly over time. Beyond prioritizing education and career advancement, it's crucial to develop a comprehensive retirement plan early on. Start by setting clear financial goals and regularly reviewing them to adjust for changes in income, expenses, or life circumstances. Make use of retirement calculators and tools to estimate how much you'll need to save to maintain your desired lifestyle after retiring. Additionally, educate yourself on investment options and consider diversifying your portfolio to minimize risks. Take advantage of employer-sponsored retirement plans like 401ks, especially if they offer matching contributions. If you're self-employed or your employer doesn't offer a retirement plan, explore alternatives like IRAs or annuities. Don't underestimate the importance of healthcare planning. Investigate Medicare options and consider supplemental insurance to cover potential gaps. Long-term care insurance can also be a wise investment to protect your assets from unforeseen medical expenses. Finally, engage in open discussions with family members about your retirement plans and financial goals. This can help set expectations and may even open up opportunities for shared investments or support networks. Proactive communication can prevent misunderstandings and ensure that everyone is on the same page. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes. Whether you're approaching retirement or just starting your career, the choices you make today will shape your future. Learn from those who have walked the path before you and take proactive steps to ensure you won't share the same regrets. Meanwhile, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Smart Retiree for more insights on how to make the most of your retirement years. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.